Ben McNeil may seem like the average 21-year-old male. This, however, is not the case, as what separates Ben from the rest is the fact that he's decided to drop his conventional job to pursue his dream of becoming a professional kickboxer.
I started kickboxing when I was about 15, so that makes about 6 years. I was carpenter for 4.5 years. The whole time that I was working as a carpenter, I was already kickboxing at a reasonably high level. I was already making my way up in kind of the kickboxing world, so I was sort of following two streams in my life anyway. Like, I was waking up, 4:30 in the morning to go to training. I'd go from there straight to work all day, go back to training again, and then go home from there. So I mean, I was already following those two streams, and I guess when it got to a point in my career where Australian titles, world titles, and I guess the money that goes along with it is right on the doorstep, it makes a pretty easy change to go over into coaching and, being a professional fighter. Lifestyle change has been good. I guess a lot more time, I can structure my lifestyle around my responsibilities as far as kickboxing goes now. So at certain points in my training camp leading up to fights, I can work less. At times when, I've just finished a fight and I might have a few weeks off, I can work more. So I guess I can move stuff around in order to push my career further, rather than before where I was working carpentry, where it felt like it detracted. My body was tired, I'd be working right before fights. There were so many things that got in the way when I was following that carpentry that was letting me down on the kickboxing side.
He's a lot more happy with himself, pursuing a career that's more satisfying to him. I think that he's happy with that because he's choosing a career that's going to make him happy throughout the rest of his life instead of just a regular job like everyone else.
My goals for my kickboxing career are pretty immediate, so they're within the next 2 to 3 years. Next year I'll be looking at taking an Australian title, and then a year or two after that a world title, and then from there I'll move on to the mixed martial arts side, and basically I want to pursue that for the rest of my career and make it to the apex of the sport. If you're not following your passion and you're not following what makes you happy and what you can't stop thinking about, then you're letting yourself down in life. So many people, I guess especially in Australian society, go about doing things for the sake of it or doing things for the sake of easy money. I think if you live like that and you don't follow the thing that you truly love, then you're just letting yourself down.
Don't do something you don't like, and Ben seems to love kickboxing, so I'm all for it.
It seems as though Benny's made the right decision to make the switch to full-time kickboxing, and with his passion it could take him a long way. We caught up with Dion Douglas to discuss what he thought about following your passion and to see what he thought about Benny's decision to make the switch to full-time kickboxing.
Personally, I never call my role as a coach or as a trainer a job. It's my passion, and it's just a bonus that I get paid to do it. As soon as I label it a job or treat it like a job, that's exactly what it's going to become in my mind. So I think it's important to frame the situation as I'm still doing my passion. I'm just very fortunate to get paid for it. I think that's the best way to frame it always. I think Ben has a lot of potential to go the whole way. He works hard. He understands what's involved with it. I think a lot of other people who want to be a professional fighter don't really understand what's involved with it and don't love it enough to go the whole way or have the potential to do so. But I definitely support Ben's decision to do it. If you're going to make a commitment like that, it has to be for reasons other than money. If you're going to make such a sacrifice with the possibility of getting monetary benefit out of it, you've got to really, really have a strong passion and enjoy what you do. He's got the knowledge, obviously, with being an undefeated professional fighter, but on top of that, the knowledge is irrelevant if you don't have the passion and enthusiasm and the motivation to coach, and Ben at this point in his career definitely does, whereas previously he was so focused on his career that he didn't really, but I think he's juggling it well at the moment and doing a great job. I think everybody should find out their passion before they decide what career path to take, and I think once you find your passion, you should do everything in your power to make a living out of it somehow, but along the way it's important to remind yourself that it is your passion.